Hey. Well, hello, pandas and other scrap enthusiasts. That little bit of sunshine at the beginning was a lie. The weather sucks today. It's been raining for 3 days. Like, I actually saw it. This is the first time it has stopped in the past 3 days. There are lots of posts and lots of risks of flooding. It's going crazy. We'll see what happens. But we started things off with a couple pickups that we were called to grab. Including this, I don't actually know what this is. It's got a solenoid and knob, some sort of distribution box. My plumber buddy threw a couple extra pieces of copper and brass in there for fun. So this we're going to keep here. And as much as I'd rather stay home and stay warm, we're going to go do it anyway. I bought a new pipe wrench at a yard sale. Let's go! Hey, big and orange. What are we saying? Not saying much. That's alright. We continue. Whoops. Almost missed these. Nice. Hello. That looks like rust. Whoa. Oh. A hand drill? With a... Oh, man. This looks kind of sweet, actually. I'm not sure how the chuck works. Oh, yes, I think I am. I think it just threads. That's so cool! Alright, I see some cables. What is all this? So these are regular power cords. Those are useless to us. What are these? Looks like a seat cover. Alright. Hold on a second. Yo! How cool is that? Made in Canada. I don't know what that brush would have been for, but we're gonna keep it. Treasures! Now we have a broom and a bunch of these, which are, you know, affixed in interesting ways. Perfect. Free scrap, heavy and out, whatever. Wow. Pretty sure that's all just steel. The weight is good. I don't want to steal his bucket. Is there like a box or something? Memory foam mattress. Like, I guess? That one's kind of busted. Let's come back with a bucket. I don't want to have to sweep this out of the back there. Well, I think that works for the container we were hoping to find. Anything good in here? Well, all I see is a bunch of plastic and stripped out wire, but... Just a couple bits and pieces, but I won't say no. I might stand that up. Well, I'll stand it up when I have to. Thing's just little, but it is definitely ready for the great beyond. Good enough. Okay, hold on. What? What are we doing here, boys? Like, holy cow. I guess those bolts were real tight, huh? Just wow. Don't worry. We'll take care of it. And hopefully we can cover this up so that all the nails and screws don't fall through the holes. I didn't get it on camera, but I got in a bit of an argument with somebody just down the street. And honestly, it feels pretty silly looking back on it. Like, why did I? But I saw a bin that was it was on somebody's driveway, and somebody rolled up. So I saw a perfect opportunity to talk to them about it. So I walked up and asked, hey, I'm looking for scrap metal. And the one guy just kind of cut me off and was like, no, thanks, we're good. And I don't know. It was just some of the way he was talking to me. I'm not entirely sure how to put it into words well, but no, I just kind of like looked back at him and it's like, you're good. And it escalated from there. He was like, yeah, we're good. I can't really do the conversation justice, but geez, this guy was really digging for anything brass he wanted out of it. That's kind of wild. I don't know how much of this I'm actually going to get. Anyway, I didn't need to start beaking. I don't know why. Just felt disrespected and didn't feel like walking away like I should have. So he just started laying into me as best he could, like, oh, looking for scrap metal, real good living, nice. And like swearing and calling me names and stuff, and I don't know, dude. I could have just walked away. I didn't have to say anything. Maybe I'm just feeling kind of feisty these days. I knew full well there wasn't any good that was going to come from challenging him. Just having a hard time accepting the way he was immediately talking down to me when I walked up to him and politely asked for a favor, you know? I should just dump all of this, but I don't want all these rusty screws. You get it. Anyway, it's not a great story. It's not funny. Doesn't have a happy ending. I'm just like, I should probably just shut my mouth more often, but that's like the opposite of my problem, right? I shouldn't shut my mouth more often. I should actually practice getting worked up and putting people in their place more often. Doesn't make a difference. We've found cool stuff. Let's find some more. Is this strictly necessary to do right now? No, but I've got unsatisfied aggression. I wasn't far from the house, and I want to see how far we can push it in what we actually get out of today. I want to know what this thing is worth. That one was a bit unusual. Usually the hard part is the steel cable and the bead, not the tread. Still good weight to me. Get this thing off and let's see what else we can find. I think I spy a treasure chest. Wow. Just look at all that stuff. How good is that? An aluminum strip. These are cool. I realize it looks like I could take the box, but trust me.
That cardboard is soaking wet. This thing falls apart as soon as I attempt to lift it. These are cool. Huh. Thank you. Dink. Huh. This is an interesting one. Oh, I bet that piece is for us. Just a bin absolutely full of some very thick broken glass. Wow. And then whatever the... Oh. Was not expecting that. Oh, flat roofing there. This is the gravel. All right. Yeah. Well, that'll do. Just a random bit of copper. Well, I feel like that tells me this is the right place. But it also looks like, oh, it's not even a bad time. What do you think? There's a thick hose. That's also copper. Should have parked closer, but Ooh. Nice clean grass chunks. Oh crap. Yeah, I shouldn't have put those in that pocket. That was a mistake. Oh, that'd be sweet to get, but it is fully attached to some pretty impressive hose. I don't think we got that one. Not today, unfortunately. That's all right. Super bins. We'll see about that. That was not me. What's all in here? Wow. Somebody's really putting the extra effort in. Which... Alright, never mind. I thought backing up would be good, but... Whoops. Hit the window again. I certainly understand the desire to strip the wire, but I mean, you'd make more money just grabbing this rebar. maybe they don't have a car. I think it's time to get that up. Ah, see? That's a little better. Now looky here, I see a big one. Well, okay, it's medium. But what could be inside? Alright, we got a little bit of tin. That's not bad. Not bad, how are ya? No, I see one piece of wire that's maybe okay, unless it's all stripped out. Huh? Come on. Nope, it's empty. Sorry, what was that?
Most of it was just leftover.
I won't say no to this. Oh shit. Okay, this ain't bad. Well, I found a whole bag. What is this? It's something electronic. I don't know. It's plastic though. Fortress, I don't know what that is. This looks great though. A bucket full of string. All right. Let's look up. Oh, we got bags of staples. All right, this turned out better than I thought. Ooh. It keeps going. There's so many of those. Yeah. I wonder, like, damn, dude. I gotta edit the crap out of it anyway. Any more? Woo. All right. I spoke too soon. Woo. Now it's getting good. You. I just want to make sure I'm not crushing any plants, but I think they're all over there. Wait. Woo! I'll get this flattened down and alrighty, heck yeah, we got lots of little pieces. I'll figure that out. I still need to put a strap around those because I don't want them, you know, we can't hit max speed like that. And then I ended up with this bag just full of these roof clips, you know, I don't know what those are for, but no, there's more than 30 pounds there. I tell you what, probably twice that. And then we got another bag full of mostly joist hangers. And then I jumped in again and we found this, the top knuckle, woo, for a fifth wheel hitch. Not bad at all. Between that and those chunks of extruded aluminum, I bet we got 25 bucks out of that bin. Well, this one looks like it could be treasures. I suppose we could pop in and ask. Sounds like somebody's home. It's not much, but it's not nothing.
Hello, excuse me. Hi, sorry. I'm just looking for scrap metal. Do you mind if I check the bin? Yeah. Huh?
I did all the loading, so I know. You're welcome to look.
All right, I just see a couple pieces on top.
Yeah, the light and stuff.
Yeah.
Else for you if you mail it.
I'd appreciate it if you find something. Yeah.
I see that, and that, and a little bit of that, and that. And we got that. Is there a light? I don't want to break any glass. Yeah. Yoink. A little bit of wire. Looks like an old school doorknob, so that should be. Oh, nice piece of brass. Yes, please.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to have that. I'm making a pile over here.
Oh, that's cool. I don't want them, but it's cool. Now, those are probably aluminum, but it's metal. And then bit of dirty aluminum there.
Sure, yeah. Thank you very much. And I see a microwave down here. I'll dig that out.
Ooh, another one.
Sweet. Oh, I didn't realize it. Whoops.
Didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. That's the kind of response I'm much more used to. How about this? It's just tin, which is fine and dandy, but these are the ones I'd really like to, yeah, unfortunate. Brass plated. Now let's see if we can find the other bins he was telling us about. Oh yeah, I think he was saying we go up here and then turn and come back around. Yeah, that's what he was talking about, I'm pretty sure. He said he just dropped off a couple appliances there. He said they were green. Oh, I see him. Big splash? I am a child. All right. Yeah. Not exactly what I thought he was telling me about, but, yeah, dude. Works for me. Absolutely. toaster oven. And an ultra microwave. That'll do. Big yellow. Oh. What is that? Yeah, alright. These gloves are soaking wet. Ugh. The Velcro on them is truly terrible. Like, it doesn't do anything at all. Good to know. Alright. We got one of those. We got a whole lot of cardboard. A little bit of wood. And the thing that caught my eye a whole box of doorknobs. Yeah, dude. Now these are gonna go in as dirty zinc or something. Huh. I wish I had a container for those that wasn't. Aha. There wasn't just soggy cardboard. But then they also came with a box of hinges. Those are just... little bit of aluminum. Oh, sorry about that. Just making a mess. Kids are trying to head home from school. And here I am. Just covering the thoroughfare in junk. What a jag-off. I'm not being facetious. It's not my proudest moment. Alright, this just has to survive all the way to the truck. Good enough. One of those. Then we get these, which are definitely zinc, right? Yeah. Basically just junk, or at least that's what I would have said if last week hadn't shown us we get 80 cents a pound for these. Which makes this 15-pound bag of zinc doorknobs basically $15. This is really coming together, which is good because it's almost time to actually put a strap on this, maybe. You know what? It's actually being held down pretty good now. There's enough crap on top. We'll still strap it. Ugh. Time to switch gloves. Hold on now. Those are freaking sweet. I would absolutely love to have these. I'm just not sure where I'd put the glass. So for now, I'm taking that. And I also see that. Which is so slick. I like that a lot. I'm choosing not to grab those, but if I find a bin that I can just toss the glass into, then I will pick them up and I will take them to the bin and I will disassemble them there, because I would like to finish the day with those. Let's go find a bin. Is it a little bit greasy? Well, yeah, but scavenging for scrap metal is always a little bit greasy. We got some chocolate sauce, gingerbread flavored syrup, shark turbo, Da Vinci. Yeah, I've tried these before. They don't work out great. Nice long cord, though. Now, just up the street, what have we got here? Huh. Ooh. Plastic or glass? They're glass. Got some iridescent. Looks like those were painted by... I don't know. They're cool. I'm not going to take them because they're not doing anything for me. Wow. These are incredibly thin. But... together, ape strong. Not bad at all. Now these... oh yeah. This was not a very strong specimen. But you know what? All the better for us. Nice and easy. Couple bucks.
Well, you know what? It looks kind of modest, but I think that's not too bad. And considering I am feeling pretty soggy and I want to go home with an empty truck, I think we cash this out right now and see how we did. I am guessing... I'm not going to guess. I'm just going to look forward to it.
Are you absolutely mad? That is a copper aluminum radiator. Just throwing it directly into the steel shred. They didn't even clip any of...
Absolute madness. Alright, I asked him if I could buy the AC. He said no. I don't... that's fine.
sweet, sweet. All right, that looks pretty fun, but I still think I would have done a better job.
And with that, I think that'll pretty much do it. We're home safe and sound, and I am ready to go take a nice hot shower. But we did okay. I'll put the receipt up on the screen. 180 bucks is more than I expected. And the aluminum rim carried. Nah, not surprised. And then the only real treasure we came home with was this thing. I don't know what these are worth. Probably not much. I think they're more collectible than valuable, but we'll see. Got a couple goodies in the back of the truck for the bins too. Also, I don't know what happened with the zinc because I don't see it listed on the receipt, but I'm sure it's included. I'm just not sure what they called it. Now, I feel a little bad getting all worked up earlier just because one guy was being a dickhead, but I felt insulted because he was insulting me. Just like bagging on on how I earn a living. Like, I'm proud of what I get to do. I'm grateful to be able to get to do this, and the whole reason is thanks to you guys. So I am super grateful to all of you. Thank you for coming and joining. We will continue to do this even in the snow, even in the rain, and hopefully the next one won't be quite so rainy, but you know what, at the same time, this wasn't even that bad. We'll find out together, and I look forward to finding out with you. We'll see you then, and until then, leave it better than you found it, and keep doing the thing.